Pisces, song that's playing for you is Love Me. Alright, so listen, Pisces. Whether you want somebody to love you, somebody does love you, you love somebody, or somebody wants you to love them, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Somebody said love me, Pisces. Whether that's you saying love me, you want somebody to love you, because look, you love somebody. Lovers on the bottom. You might be dealing with a Gemini, you don't gotta be. You find this space as abundant. This relationship makes you feel abundant. This friendship makes you feel abundant. This job makes you feel wealthy. You feel me? But something emotionally removed itself from you. If it's a relationship, somebody walked away from you in an emotional relationship. Now you want that person to love you. You walked away from somebody in a you was in an emotional connection with because they was bringing you lower feelings. Now that person telling you to love them. You feel me? Or you were bringing the lower feelings somewhere, and that someone walked away from you. Now you telling that person to love you. You feel me? And put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Ooh, see, that's two. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that. I will do a bougie one though. Because something you invested in brought you to a lower state of feeling or a lower state of emotional expression, you're not expressing a truth. You're keeping some information hidden. You're not addressing something. Until someone loves you, you're not gonna say what it is you're gonna say. You're not gonna work on, or you're not gonna do what it is you're gonna do up until someone loves you. Or that's what someone's saying to you. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna work on this until you love me, Pisces. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You're over the situation though. Emotionally, you're no longer connected to this. Or somebody's over a space with you. Emotionally, they're no longer connected with a space with Pisces, but Pisces doesn't want to let it go or something. Look, unbalanced. To a coin. So you might be the one that's like, love me, Pisces. Alright, something happened, something changed, something switched up. Now someone's emotionally over a space with Pisces. Now Pisces is unbalanced because Pisces can't take anymore. Pisces can't lie, cheat, and or steal anymore. So Pisces is thinking because Pisces wants to continue working on this space, but how Pisces invested in this space put Pisces in the position to be unbalanced. You lost something. Now you lost what you love, and what you love doesn't love you, but you still want it to love me. You still want them to love me. You still want her to love me. You still want him to love me. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I still want this, said Pisces, and you feel unbalanced. You can't manage. You can't maintain. You can't do without this loving me, loving you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Pisces. Look, you're unstable without this loving you. Whatever this is, your passion is off. You got two different unbalanced cards. You feel me? Your foundation ain't a foundation without this love in some way, shape, or form. But look how you was emotionally investing in that. That's why if it's you versus someone outside of you walked away from you. Someone outside of you got out of their head in regards to how they feel about the space they share with Pisces and ended that emotional celebration, ended that relationship, ended that friendship in order to set themselves free in some way, shape, or form. Now Pisces is unbalanced. Pisces feels like their passion, everything, not even feels, it's just everything you got is unstable now because a key factor removed itself in some way, shape, or form. It's like the support beams crumbled for something you had going on. Now you can't make it work no more. You was juggling something, you was making something work, but you can't no more. You stop. Dust on the bottle. Yeah, you don't know how to get this. You don't know how to get this situation back going. You don't know how to get the wheels rolling again because you thought you could be possessive over something. 4 Wands. You thought you could hold on to something. You thought if you held back your truth, if you held back the truth or just your honest expression in some way, shape, or form, something would manifest. you would be in this position to be balanced. You wouldn't be in your mind. You would be stable. So you held yourself back only to realize you set yourself up for failure in some way, shape, or form. Now you're stuck in your mind about what you've done, or about, it's like people's opinions or people's truth or just some sort of communication that is coming to you from your external realm is keeping you stuck. Now you're unstable in regards to what you're passionate about. You don't have a solid passion. You don't have a solid job. You don't have a solid friend. Once upon a time, everybody was around you, but that's just because what you were doing was working. Fast forward, everybody who was celebrating you back in the day when you were balanced, because you were making something work, is no longer celebrating with you, and you're stuck in your head about everything you've done up until this point. Everything you've said or things people have said to you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Swords are communication. Swords are truth. So the truth is keeping you stuck. Truth is keeping you unbalanced because you know what it is. You know how you invested in something. You know how you nurtured something. You know you weren't honest when you invested your emotions. Look, that shit is back into a space. And that's why you feel unstable now that space is gone. Now there's a little dust on the bottle. Look, if it's shit. It's like you're not heartbroken because you know. You know why. That's why you're stuck in your mind. Your heart's not. You're not hurt, but your balance is disrupted. If it's third dimensional, it's like you're losing your tangible items. You're losing the house, losing the car, losing friends, losing associations. You're losing an image. You're emotionally not hurt because whole time you knew the truth. It's like you're fucked up more so because you can't make something work anymore. You can't do this anymore. You thought it was one of those things that got sweeter with time. Yeah, look, this is all the way on the other side. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you're not hurt in some way, shape. It's like you're not heartbroken. Because again, you knew the truth. You knew you was lying. You knew what you was expressing. You knew the direction you were going in. But it's like you thought you could make it work. And as long as you made something work, as long as you, it's like as long as you kept something going, you would have been balanced. As long as someone outside of you was emotionally unstable, you would have been balanced. As long as someone outside of you was heartbroken, you would have been balanced. But now that someone outside of you is not heartbroken, and now that someone outside of you is emotionally stable and balanced, and it can be seen, you're unbalanced. You're losing things because someone else is stable without sharing a space with you in some way, shape, or form. Someone's not heartbroken over a space with you. Someone might have left you out in a situation, and now you're stuck in your mind. Now you're losing your stability. You can't keep things working anymore because someone is stable outside of you, Pisces. It's almost like you were betting on someone being hurt in some way, shape, or form, and you lost the bet. Now you're hurt in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, proud. You thought you was investing in something that was worth being proud of. Look, now you may be trying to plot. You trying to come up with a way as to how you could invest in something again. Look, 2, 3. The 2 is in reverse, so now you at the 3 trying to figure out how you could change, how you could get something back the way you want it to be, so that you get back in your position. Because you're losing a position. You're losing an image in some way, shape, or form. Because someone outside of you is focused, is emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, and it can be seen without that individual or someone outside of you having to express themselves. Whatever this space was is emotionally balanced with or without Pisces. Someone is not heartbroken over a space with Pisces. Someone is actually investing their time, energy, and or money in whatever they are giving themselves to. That's putting them in an emotionally balanced state. Meanwhile, on Pisces' corner, Pisces is unbalanced because someone is balanced. Pisces' foundation is rocked. Pisces' passion is lost because someone is not heartbroken in regards to a space they share with Pisces. Pisces is stuck in their mind regarding the truth or just some communication and or expression because someone is planning towards their future in some way, shape, or form. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. So if you stuck because someone else is not stuck, then you know that's your shoe, Pisces. If you're not stuck, if you're just unbalanced because of something you invested in that you thought would have you in an emotionally stable place, but it only made you lose a certain type of position. Now you're trying to develop mentalities and ideas as to how you can get that back. How can I put myself back in those shoes is what you're asking yourself right now. Because look, how you emotionally invested in something. We're not doing that. No. How about them apples? No. What is this? I'ma fuck with you.